There's one thing that is beyond dispute in this country. Americans love their nachos. But we're making nachos in a different way today here in the 207 kitchen. Jordan Rubin from Mr. Tuna in Portland and Crispy Guy is with us. And what are you going to make for us, Jordan?
Well, we're going to make spicy tuna nachos.
Tuna nachos.
Just makes sense. Mr. Tuna, if we're going to make nachos, this is how we're going to do it.
All right, let's begin. Where do we start?
We have some beautiful yellowfin tuna, so sushi grade, which just means it's good enough to eat raw.
Right.
So we just cut it into small cubes, little bite-sized pieces. So that's going to go right into the bowl. And then we're going to add our chopped red onions.
Right.
And that's just going to go right in there, too. We're going to season this. And we have a little bit of soy sauce. Kind of drizzle that right on there.
Yes.
That's going to be our salt and a lot of the flavor we're getting. And then we got a chili crisp. This is just one we make at the restaurant, but you can use anything, any store-bought chili crisp would work.
Obviously, that's probably what just about everyone is going to do at home. Buy something from the store and use that.
Yes, it's it's definitely a lot of work, but you just want some heat. So we're going to do about a tablespoon of this, and you want to stir it up first. You want to get all those little chunky bits at the bottom.
Right, got it.
So now we're just going to dress this really lightly.
As you do that, let me ask you, what was the inspiration for the tuna nachos?
We do a lot of Latino flavors, Mexican flavors at the restaurant. It goes really well with sushi. The bright flavors, acidity, spicy flavors go really great with raw fish and tuna. So it just kind of felt natural, and it's something fun that people can share. It's a little untraditional at a sushi restaurant, and Mr. Tuna is far from traditional.
Yeah, so that's great. I love that innovation.
Yeah.
Okay, next step?
Next step, okay, we got our bowl. This is a crema, or sour cream, seasoned sour cream. We take sour cream. It's mixed with lime zest and lime juice. So just of one lime. We zest the lime right in there, whisk it into the squeeze bottle at the restaurant. And then we're just going to kind of drizzle that on the plate as our base. And then we're going to add our chips. These are just tortilla chips. You can make them at home. You can buy them. We want them to be unseasoned, just salted chips.
Okay.
You can really taste the tuna.
You want the tuna to be at the forefront.
Yes, the tuna is the star.
Yeah.
So just kind of scatter them like that. Right before we mix it in, we got our chopped avocado, just diced avocado. I like to do this last so it doesn't turn into guacamole.
Not that would be the worst thing in the world, but it's just not what you want in this dish.
Yeah, we want a little more like bite to it.
Yeah.
So mixing all that evenly again, and now we're just going to kind of scatter this over the chips. It's going to be a little messy to eat, but that's okay. Nachos can be messy.
Yeah, bring extra napkins, because that's what you do with nachos.
All right, so everything's just going right on there. Try to kind of put some in all the little crevices. All right, and once we have all the tuna and the avocado in there, we're going to season it a little more with some more of the crema.
Right.
Just right on top. Kind of do a little diagonal squiggly line situation.
Nice.
And then we got our pickled jalapenos. Pickled jalapenos from the supermarket are great.
I mean, the key thing is you've got to have the quality tuna. There's no getting around that. You've got to have sushi grade tuna, and then from there you can kind of improvise and adapt, right?
Exactly. And you could do this, you could do it with salmon if you wanted. You could do it with some other white fish. It's just something that you could eat raw. And then we're just kind of scattering the pickled jalapenos depending on how spicy you like it. I like it really spicy, so I'm going to put all the jalapenos in there. And then the last step is just some cilantro, classic garnish for nachos. But that is the finished product. Just kind of dig in.
It is a nacho dish that you have not had before, most likely, and as Jordan says, dig in. The recipe is on our website and app. Head to newcentermaine.com. The 207 section, that's where you're going to find the recipe for the tuna nachos, and you're going to find more information as well about Jordan's restaurants, Mr. Tuna in Portland and Crispy Guy, also in Portland. Great to have you here. Thank you so much.
Rob, thanks so much.
Stick
around.
around.
Great time.
Back with more of 207 right after this.